Right, okay, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we've got my match preview for West Ham versus Chelsea. Big game, second game of the Premier League season for us, and let's get into it. So, obviously at the London Stadium, a 4:30 kick-off on today, Sunday. A London derby, our first London derby of the season. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a tough game. Since West Ham moved to London Stadium in 2016, we've won 2 there, drawn 2 there, lost 3 there. So it's a ground we have a very mixed record in. Obviously, we drew there last season. I think we drew there the season before as well. So it's a stadium we have a mixed record in. Our last 5 against West Ham, though, we are 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. So a lot more comfortable in that front. Both of us drew in game week 1, us to Liverpool, them to Bournemouth, both 1-1. It would be nice to get a win under our belts, the first one of the season. It's a game we should win, but, it's never going to be easy, that's for sure. In the Premier League, it's never easy. And with West Ham, you expect them to have a good challenge. The home fans behind them as well. It is going to be tough. We'll be favourites, but it is going to be tough. After this, we've got a good run of fixtures as well. So if we can get that win under our belt and get the momentum, it would be really good. And, we can keep on just getting the results and get up to a good start. It's all about taking our chances and being sharp in the field and at the back tomorrow. We know West Ham are going to sit back and counter and counter and counter for as long as they can. That's how they always play. And to be fair to them, that's how they've become, good, I guess. That's how they won the Conference League, so that's their game style, that's how they want to play. But, that means we need to use our position positively. We need to try to create as much, but it's not just about creating as much. It's about taking the chances, because you'd expect they would be quite hard to break down. So, if we do get a chance, we have to put it away. And also on the counter as well, we need to be really careful on the counter. We need to be smart in defending and obviously that midfield as well. So, yeah, I think we should win today. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a very good game. But yeah, we just need to play it smart, be wary, and we just can't let West Ham take us off guard. Because they will as well. Obviously, they are a good team, West Ham. And so with that home crowd behind them as well, it's going to be a very, very tough game. But I believe we can do it. So look at the injuries then. Marcus Bettinelli, Reece James is the only new addition to it. Chalobah, Fafana, Badiashile, and Nkunku Broa. So still the defence taking a massive hit there. 4 players out of the defence injured. I was still Nkunku Broa up top as well. That's going to hurt. So it's again the team I would play them for this game. Sanchez in goal, obviously. Now it's very hard. Do you keep the back 4 or do you switch the back 4? I'm not sure, to be honest. I wouldn't mind either. I've gone with a back 4, but I said I wouldn't mind switching to a back 3. Back 4. I've gone with Gusto right back, 2 centre backs with Thiago Silva and Levi Colwill. That does mean Sassi's dropping out. I mean, it could have been an even, really. They're all very good. We've got such a good squad now. Players are going to get dropped. But yeah, for me, I've gone with Thiago Silva just for experience, smart play. His reading the game could really help the counter, I think. So yeah, I've gone with Silva. Ben Chilwell, left back, has to be him. He's also going to be captain. We know he's going to be a massive part going forward, as we saw against Liverpool and in pre-season. He spent a lot of time basically as a left winger when we were on the ball, so he can be a massive part today. Obviously captain as well. Then the double pivot. Okay, Enzo Fernandez, again, obviously he had a brilliant game against Liverpool. We need him to play that role again. And if he does, West Ham could be in trouble because he was absolutely brilliant against Liverpool. And then I've got a debut for Moises Caicedo, playing a bit more of the 6th, deeper role. We know what he can do. Hopefully he's ready. Obviously, he hasn't had, I don't think he's had much of pre-season. He's had a hamstring problem. Obviously, all the chances and stuff as well. I don't think he played that much. I don't know how sharp he is. But if he's ready to play, he gets in the team. Simple as we see him make a debut. Then obviously the 3 behind the striker. In the middle, one with Gallagher. I really doesn't have Chukwuemeka in the middle, but I'm going to go with Gallagher. I think Gallagher played well against Liverpool, obviously in a 6 role. I've now got him in a 10 role. I think his intensity, what he brings to the game, I think could be really helpful in a game like this, especially when you're away in a London derby. So yeah, I'm going to go Gallagher. Obviously, it just seems like the type of game Gallagher get a goal as well. So yeah, Gallagher. Sterling of right wing. I think he played really well against Liverpool, linking up with Reece James. The question is, can he do that at Malo Gusto? I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have as good a game. we'll get a good look at Gusto's going forward today. But yeah, I think based off his performance, Sterling has to keep his spot this game. And also Madueke hasn't played that much yet, so yeah, I expect Sterling will start. I'll go with Sterling. Left wing, we're going to bring in Mudryk. I think that pace could really help us. I think it's his time. Hopefully he's ready. If he's ready, he plays for me. See, I think it's Mudryk's time, and obviously you can have that link up with Nicholas Jackson up front. What proved to be dangerous in pre-season. If they can do it in the real games now, then we're bound for goals. And I think with that front line, you have a lot of different options you can do. So yeah, that's it for today then. Hopefully we can get the win. Be a bigger 3 points. Will move us up to, depending on goal difference, around third or third to fifth in the table, maybe sixth. So yeah, it'll be a big jump up. Obviously, right now the table doesn't really matter until about 10 game weeks in. You'd say it starts to take shape. So yeah, we can't take massive. Look at that. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.